I must tell you the truth. They reduced the vote of P2B in Delta State, Kenny Okolugbo. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Kenny Okolugbo, the Accord Party House of Representative candidate in Delta State, said that he must tell people the truth that they reduced the vote of the vote of Labour Party presidential candidate Mr. Peter Gregory in Delta State. Kenny Okolugbo made the statement in an interview with Arise News during the morning show program when he was responding to the question about what happened on the 25th of February election, especially with the fact that he was not also declared winner by INEC for House of Reps. Kenny Okolugbo began by saying that one of the factors that affected him is the Labour Party incursion, but it was not so strong to deter him from winning as he won places that belonged to political bigwigs in the state. Kenny Okolugbo said what happened to him was the same factor as what happened to Labour Party. He said the thing about it was, it is the same factor you see. They reduced the vote of the Labour Party presidential candidate P2B. I must tell the truth, he did more than 341,000 in Delta State. I did not rig if you are not popular. But what was happening was that the rigging was done where people were cowards, not because they were popular. Kenny then said for him, his matter is in court and he will not say more than that. A lot of people have come out to say that the results that they got from their polling units is different from the result that they were seeing on their screen. You know, when APC say, okay, let's say for instance, APC say for Plateau State, let's say APC say for polling unit 04, INEC say for polling unit 048, Plateau, that, let's say, to 20,000 votes for, let's say, for what's it called, Labour Party. And then, but in Plateau, what they got was 50-something thousand votes. This is me just giving a scenario. I'm not saying that is what happened. I'm just giving a scenario, using an example. But do you know that a lot of people have come out with this proof? Say INEC is reporting something else that did not happen. INEC is saying the figures that did not happen. And the rigging did not start like the people say that everything was cool, was good until after the counting process and the coalition of results process. That is what they start the rigging from. Does it mean P2B won? They reduced the other candidate votes or results? Look, Nigerians are not sincere with P2B. Tell him the truth that he failed willfully because he was never voted for like other candidates in every state and region. The crowd, the youth he saw at rallies deceived him. Tell him to put more efforts another time if he's still interested. Okay, simple. When they were collating the results, Obi'S score was high everywhere. They kept reducing it so that other parties will catch up. But no way. Apart from Delta State, that is what Winky did. This is also what INEC chairman did. You can see his body language, guilt all over his face. Alright. Even with the reduction, yet he won in Delta, which shows that if they have not tampered with it, it would have been suicidal to the opposition parties. I pity those who be retired from politics unexpectedly. There are people who, this Labour Party movement, P2B's influence, they have been sitting Senate members for a very long time. Obi just forced them. Oh yeah, make them go find another work do. Alright, are you surprised? A man without structure came third. Nigerians are tired of suffering and living like peasants. If Obi did not do well, your party leaders in PDP and APC will not be using Obi to campaign. Go check the state levels before embarrassing yourself. Prof could not do arithmetic of addition on national TV. Another thing that made people to come out to say no is that if you watch, let's say for instance, they were announcing the result of a particular state. You know, they write APC underneath, PDP for PDP, and Labour Party for Labour Party. But a particular period, they wrote APC, and up direct, what was up was P2B. And where they were supposed to be, P2B, something, another person's name was there. I was like, what is this? So the reduction of numbers, the swiping of votes and give it to another person, it was all seen live. At least if you want rig it in such a manner that, okay, people will not even come out to. Even if people do their normal, hey, they're not going to get evidence. But this one, there is a lot of evidence on ground. Okay, Obi deceived people too much. You caught on your ignorance to make you believe that he was popular to win the presidency just like that. This is Nigeria and not Togo or Benin Republic. They knew the truth. They rigged them out of the first position. Look at Lagos State using Obi'S pattern. The truth is crystal white. They did it to P2B nationwide. They reduced his vote, destroyed ballot boxes and ballot papers where he is winning. They destroyed his ballot papers from polling unit to polling unit. It was a deliberate circulation by the power that be in Nigeria. I am from the Middle Belt. They sat down and worked it out with INEC. Alright, the states the satanic people reduced P2B votes are Lagos State, Delta State, Katsina State, Gombe State, Kaduna State, Cross River State, Rivers, Imo State, Bauchi State, Ekiti State, and others, including Bayelsa, Okowa'S, Benue, and Kano. Not only Delta, but all over Nigeria, our votes were not allowed to count, so the march is on. No surrender, no retreat until INEC follows a just course of action. And the thing is, the solution to this problem is not to rerun. The solution is all that vote where they reduce, where they add them more back, conquer the result again. Alright, as the matter still they cut. How? After losing, you now want to use obedience as an alibi to say they deducted your vote? A court party for that matter in Delta State. I beg, make una leave me. Make una leave me and no one laugh. They reduced his votes across all states where he won heavily and obturated the 25% from any other party. They reduced him of votes to create the 25%. Where he got 25%, they denied him of it. This is apart from general suppression of voters across the country that really affected the party to avoid embarrassing themselves. Well, people don't even leave the matter with the on ground. The matter is this man is coming out to say him himself he won, but they don't give him certificate of return. They don't announce him winner because they also reduce his votes as well. And people are coming to say Obi, they talk about Obi. See how they don't even talk about the Accord party member. They don't even talk about this Accord party member. The two ways they just talk. Alright. Well, at the end of the day, the truth will always come out. That's what I want to tell us. For a lot of people who has given up hope, who are like, they're not going to vote again, I want to tell you that the truth will always find its way out. The truth will always find its way out. So, make we do it and make we just keep calm. Just keep calm. Alright, and for those who say that Obi is not popular, well, I'm going to leave it to you now. Do a tour and see how he is. Ask questions, ask people, ask random people. Are you going to get the results that you're looking for? One thing I want to tell us is, as we have been calm and keeping to ourselves, make we always continue. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.